What is going on? It's Chill Trader. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and you want to learn about crypto, NFTs, DeFi, metaverse, and all those kind of stuff, futures trading, spot trading, make sure you hit that like and subscribe so you don't miss any of my important crypto and trade updates. Alright, so we don't have much movement today, but most of our target was hit as what we have discussed yesterday. We had Ethereum, we had Bitcoin. Well, I'm gonna update you with some of the other charts. Dogecoin, we have GTC, one of the chart requests yesterday in our previous live. So let's check. Where's my screen? All right. So let's check first crypto bubble. We have XCN. What is XCN, guys? Do you know this crypto right here? XCN. We have EOS. We have GRT negative 3.3. We have XDC. We have DFI. So some unique tokens and cryptos here. Let me know what do you know about XCN? Why is this pumping right now? And our fear and greed index is back to 29 from fear, now going back slowly to extreme fear. All right, so what else do we have here? Let's check the amount of liquidation in the past 24 hours. A total, let me refresh. Mostly longs are getting liquidated in the past 4 hours. 80% of long are getting liquidated. Around $14.5 million of long position have been liquidated in the past 4 hours. Mostly long, guys. Let's check the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame, almost 80%. 82% long position in the past 24 hours. Mostly longs are getting liquidated. 80%, around $134 million in total. So let's check the amount of long and short position right now. Still majority are long in the past 5 minutes. Let's check actually 15-minute time frame. Mostly still are in long position. So mostly are expecting a bounce, guys. Let me check the higher time frame. Long position, 30-minute time frame, 1 hour time frame, we have 50-50. 4 hour time frame, almost equal. 12 hours, the same, 50-50 in the past 24 hours, but mostly longs are getting liquidated. All right, so let's check some of the news here before we move on to our charts. Let me just pull up my monitor here. How are your trades going today, guys? I think most of us have been just most of the cryptos are just hovering almost on a very small channel, and if you're doing small leverage, you can get like as far as 20-30%. If you're doing 100x leverage, 100 to 200% is the range today. And just now I've sent one trade there in our VIP Discord. A small move, very small move. I don't really trade this kind of move in the market unless you're doing scalping or doing some small trades. Where is my monitor? Can't find my video here. 1 sec, guys. Here. So I can check some of the chats. We have new destination. Welcome to the live stream. Rune, you don't really, you want to bring down Rune to the ground. New destination. Every day you're asking for Rune. We have Durantas having some popcorn right there. We have Imran. And Jabber watching the stream. Andres Jaworski, how are you doing today? Right, so let's check some of the news before we check the chart, guys. So we will have some speculation in the coming days. 3 reasons why Bitcoin bottom price is not yet in. So let's check this one. This was published 13 minutes ago. So we will be the first to check this article here. 3 reasons why. Let me add some dramatic music. 3 reasons why the Bitcoin price bottom is not yet in. Bear market fractals. Weak technical and macro risk continue to signal more pain for Bitcoin ahead. Bitcoin recovered modestly on August 20 but remained on course to log its worst weekly performance in 2 months. Bitcoin hash ribbons flash bottom signal. On the daily chart, Bitcoin's price climbed 2.58% to 21,372 per token. Per token? It's not a token. Bitcoin is a coin. But was still down by nearly 14.5 week to date, its worst weekly return since mid-August. Nonetheless, some of the on-chain indicators suggest that Bitcoin correction phase could be coming to an end. That include hash ribbon, a metric that tracks Bitcoin hash rate to determine whether miners are accumulation or capitulation. So this is very important, guys. Let's check the data from Glassnode. Let's check if this is in confluence. I have my own analysis about the possible bottom date and price for Bitcoin. Check that out. You can check it under the videos tab on my YouTube channel. I have there 2022 Bitcoin bottom price and bottom date. So let's check. I will be able to prove if that prediction is correct in the coming years. Next year we will prove if that is correct. We have also here Bitcoin hash ribbon from Glassnode. Nonetheless, Bitcoin has been unable to shrug off a flurry of prevailing negative indicators, ranging from negative technical setups, its continued exposure to macro risk. Therefore, despite of optimistic on-chain metric, a bearish continuation cannot be ruled out. Also, guys, we need to watch out for the Mt. Gox 150,000 Bitcoin waiting to be released and flood the market as a repayment for the previous hacking incident. So they are going to repay the investors around 150,000 Bitcoin, and that is going to happen around last quarter of 2022. And just to give you a clue, guys, my possible bottom target date for Bitcoin will be around similar dates for Bitcoin. So here we have a rising wedge for according to this analysis. But as what you know, if you have been following this channel, I have been predicting Bitcoin bear flag, and we have been waiting for the breakdown. And at last, for several months. How many months have Bitcoin been trading on this range? Almost 2 months, guys. 2 months. We have been waiting for the breakdown, and I have posted as well one Elliott wave analysis on my Twitter. If you're going to zoom this out, I haven't discussed this in my previous stream, but if you're going to zoom this out, it looks like we are heading to the wave 5. Let me find, where is 5 impulse wave here? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So possible we might get, or this is wrong, again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Around this area will be the 5th wave, or even just somewhere here. So if you're going to zoom out, guys, we have this impulse wave. Wave 1, let's check if wave 1 is longer than wave 3. Wave 3 should be the biggest wave. So let's check if this is correct. Wave 1 is around 51%. Wave 2 to 3 is around 61. So this is okay. This is a valid impulse wave. We have Azura watching the stream. Welcome to the live stream. We have Burger Co watching here from Kuwait. We have some viewers from Kuwait here. Middle East, welcome to the stream. We have Sankit Kumar. How we can earn? How we can earn like you? I think the question is how we can learn. Learn before you earn, because if you want to earn before you learn, then most probably you are going to lose. So earn before you learn. What else? We have Tell Dog. Morning. Good morning to you. And before we proceed with all of this technical analysis and possible price target, let me just give you a quick disclaimer. The information provided on this channel is based on my personal opinion and for entertainment purposes only. It does not constitute investment advice, financial advice, trading advice, or any other sort of advice, and you should not treat any of the channel's content as such. I do not recommend any cryptocurrency should be bought, sold, or held by you. Do conduct your own research and consult your financial advisor before making any investment decision. All right, we can now proceed with our technical analysis. Going back to Bitcoin. If you're going to zoom this out, we are approaching the wave 5, not only for Bitcoin, for Ethereum, and the rest of the crypto. So I'm going to show you later Ethereum impulse wave pattern. I have shared this on Twitter, so if you would like to follow me, most of the updates, quick trades, I'm posting it on Twitter because I will not be able to go on live anytime to discuss the chart and whatsoever. So if you want to follow me, I'm available on Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. All the links is on the description. Click the link tree, and if you want to chat with me, you can also join our Patreon. So if I have some updates, shout out Chill, Caribbean man living in Holland. Oh, shout out to Easy D. Well, I'll give you some scratch. All right. Thanks for sharing your knowledge, Tell Dog. What an answer, bro. Sankit Kumar, California hero, bro. Right, we have some we have from Kuwait, we have from California. We have viewers all around the world. Thanks for joining me today. So going back to our Elliott wave here, looks like we are heading, and just would like to share with you guys, what's happening with what's the price. Still on the same level, but if you want to get in touch with me, like if you want to chat or if you want to join the community, you can head on to Patreon, guys. Here are some live trades I'm sharing in the VIP. I don't know if you can, let me check if you can see. So live trade, I'm sharing it in VIP, guys. So from 0 to here, I'm sharing my position and update in the VIP. So if you want to join the community where we can chat, discuss, if you want to learn, we have some ebooks inside and all of the traders cheat sheet. We have also some contributors in the VIP who's sharing their knowledge about trading. So we help each other win inside the VIP. So going back to Bitcoin, wave 5, possible wave 5 target at around this area. At around this area here. Wave 5 from 16,000, maximum, my worst case scenario for Bitcoin, 14,000. If we go below that, that's already a bonus. But my possible price target for Bitcoin, I'm discussing it live right now, will be around 14 to 16,000 possible bottom price. I have already accumulated Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the rest of the altcoins on my list at around $18,000, $18,500. Ethereum, I have sold Ethereum at 2,000 because I have already made 2x for my long-term portfolio. I think I will be able to catch the bottom again. So let's check if I'm correct. If not, I'm still holding some portion of it. But I have already sold almost 75% of my Ethereum sub 1,000 level. I have bought Ethereum at sub 1,000, 975, 1,000 up to 1,400. I have accumulated Ethereum, sold it at 2,000 and 1,985. So 75% of my long-term portfolio for Ethereum, I have sold it. Let's check if I will be able to catch the new lows or the possible revisit of the previous low. All right, so for Bitcoin, guys, as what we have discussed yesterday, exactly exactly on this level, guys, support. So what we have discussed, I'm expecting Bitcoin to touch the support if daily candle close below the red line. If you don't believe me, review the video. Review the video yesterday and review the previous stream about Bitcoin. Daily candle close below the red line, possible revisit of this green area here, and a possible bounce up to this red line. So I have this blue line here. I'm expecting this is the range, guys. This was the previous range for Bitcoin. This blue line here is our trading range. So possible maximum worst case scenario, we can get like a daily candle drop or close below this red, revisit of the green line, which already happened, and we got a bounce. So my bounce target will be the blue line until the red area. And worst case, if we got some bullish pump, maximum we can reach this previous key level support for Bitcoin at 22,600 and a possible rejection from this area. So for now, we are trading same within this range, guys. So watch out for the red area. Bitcoin might get rejected from this red area, 21,600, maximum up to 22,600 will be the possible bounce. So for now, we are trading within this range. So watch out for the daily candle close. Daily candle close below the red line, possible consolidation within this area. Daily candle close above the red line, possible revisit of this white lines here, 22,000 up to $22,600. But for now, if you're going to zoom out, we have already a confirmed breakout from the bear flag pattern, and we have seen a huge red. You see this support trend line exactly on the support, guys, exactly on the support trend line. We got a very big candle, flashing red candle. So most of the traders I think are expecting a drop once it confirms its breakout. So we have seen the breakout, big drop, 8% from the support trend line directly to the green support. Right now we are expecting a small bounce, short squeeze, because we have a lot of short position comes in around this area. Short squeeze, we might get a bounce up to the red line, 21,616, up to maximum 22,600 area. Daily candle close below red, we might consolidate within this level here. Daily candle close above red, we might get a bounce up to 22,600. So watch out in the coming day, especially it's the weekend. Next, let's move on to Ethereum. Again, let me pull up my let me have some water first. If you want to screenshot this chart, you can take a screenshot right now. Take a screenshot or check out my Twitter. I will be sharing this chart on Twitter and in the VIP, guys. So don't worry, I will be sharing this chart. So I have one here. Before we move on to Ethereum, I have also one big candle here. So watch out for this green support level. We don't have much, we have a lot of trade here, but I'm expecting a possible move like this. We might get a possible move like this one here. Big red candle, a little bit of consolidation and continuation of move to the downside. We have also from Alfaping GmbH from Thailand. Welcome to the stream. All right, so I have with me here this big box, and I'm expecting similar price action here. A little bit of consolidation in between and possible another big red candle below this green line. So watch out for that. It might happen while you are sleeping, or even bigger than this. But let's check the price action. Price action is always the best. Let's move on to Ethereum. Similar to Ethereum, I have been waiting for this moment for a very long time, and I have my short position in BITGET. I've been holding my short position for a very long time, and I'm I'm planning to exit my short position slowly. So here we have a rising wedge pattern, and we have the top of the wedge. You see here, guys, this resistance here, this resistance exactly is also the resistance and in confluence with the top of the rising wedge pattern here. Rising wedge pattern is a bearish pattern, and technically, ideally, the target of this drop or breakout from the rising wedge pattern will be the bottom of the wedge, not this one here, but this support area, 1435. And also we have our breakout point here at 1200. But first, the ideal target for the rising wedge will be this 1435 area. And I have with me here my Fibonacci retracement level. If you can see, I have plotted this in the 1 hour time frame, and also let me delete this one first. let me update you with the previous stream setup. So as what we have discussed in the previous stream, similar to Bitcoin, if Ethereum daily candle close below this blue line, we might get a revisit and possible price target of this support white line at around 1592 area. And Ethereum have revisited this area a little bit closer, and we got a bounce. Actually, this bounce from the body of the candle here. So that's what you can see. I have considered the wicks, but it actually bounced from the tip of the body of the candle, and this is in confluence here with the previous support from the rising wedge pattern. So right now, let me just put it back so we have the same chart. All right, so next possible price action, bounce, as what you can see, this red line here. Let's check if we can get a bounce for Ethereum. This should be a strong support here. This support should hold for a short period of time before dropping. But once we see Ethereum drop, we don't have much support here. We have this orange line, which is in confluence with this candle and trades here. Also, this was the support from this area. So this could be the next possible small supports for Ethereum. So we have this white line as a support at 1588, 1590 area. And if Ethereum continues to drop, we have some supports along the way, but ideally the target of this drop will be this support here. Let me change the color and font so you can see it clearly. The ideal target of this drop will be the orange line, and just in case if this doesn't hold, another big red candle going back to 1200 area, which will be the previous breakout point here. So I think Ethereum right now, we are getting a capitulation from all of this rally and all of the FOMO from the Ethereum merge that is going to happen around September 15 to 16, if I'm correct. If I remember it correctly, September 15 to 16 will be the merge, but it will not decrease the gas fee of Ethereum. What will happen is they will transfer from proof of work to proof of stake. So right now you can stake your Ethereum to get a reward instead of mining Ethereum. And also the miners are planning to fork Ethereum. So they want to fork Ethereum and continue to mine and continue to do the proof of work from the currently Ethereum blockchain. So they are not planning to move to Ethereum Classic, but the miners are planning to fork Ethereum, and they will continue to mine Ethereum and have another separate chain, I think, if I'm correct, separate chain for Ethereum. So right now Ethereum continues to drop, and this is turning into a bearish candle here. Looks like a evening star is going to happen here for Ethereum. Watch out for this support level. If this will break, next possible price target, especially it's the weekend, will be the orange line here. All right, so watch out, guys. If we can get a bounce here up to the blue line, that will be the first target and resistance here. So once you see a pump or a pump from Ethereum, possible target will be here. We have some small resistance, 1636, but ideally this could be a very good short position from this blue line. And if we break down below the support, the next possible target will be 1520 and ideally 1,440 areas for Ethereum. All right, so let me check our live chat. We have Chill, can you do Bryce? Your voice is amazing. Really, thank you, Sankit Kumar. Unfortunately, my phone here doesn't update the chat. Doesn't update the chat, guys, so I wasn't able to read most of the now it's updated. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, guys, for the YouTube algorithm, and help support the channel, help the channel grow. All the all the earnings, the earnings is very small. It doesn't even reach $5 from my YouTube account, but in the future, if we can get some earnings here, it will be given away back to the community. I will not be taking some of the profits in YouTube, but help support the community, help this channel grow. If we can get sponsors, I will be giving it away back to the community. We will start small amount of giveaways, because our channel is still very small and the community is still very small, but we'll start small and eventually it will grow, guys. Chill, can you do Bryce when retracement? So that's for Ethereum. Let me update you with some of the chart before we move on to the chart request. We have also here S&P 500, and this is actually one of the chart that have helped me decide to short Bitcoin and most of the altcoin, because as what you can see here, I have been waiting for the price to reach the resistance trend line. And as what we have discussed in the previous stream, the target of this drop will be around this white line and a possible retest of this green line here at 4,092 area. And this is a bullish pattern, guys. So this is just a correction here. If S&P 500 breaks out from this falling wedge, we might see Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the rest of the altcoin follow the traditional market. So watch out for S&P 500. S&P 500 drop. That is why Bitcoin and the rest of the crypto dropped as well. We are following right now. The speculation right now is crypto is following the traditional market. And of course, we have the recession, we have the rate hikes, we have the CPI report, we have the China issue right now about the mortgage and their loans, and a possible big issue there. So we have all of these elements that is affecting the market right now, and most of the investors are getting confused whether is it the right time to invest because we have seen a dip from the market, or are we going to see more blood? So right now there is a confusion. So I think the best position right now is to stay liquid, just in case we will see the worst in the coming months. Just stay liquid for now. I am right now ready to buy the dip just in case we drop even further. I've sold 75 or 70% of my Ethereum. I have sold all of my Matic before the drop. I have posted it on Twitter. What else? I'm waiting just in case worst comes into worst. We have liquidity. We are ready to buy the dip and to maximize our gains, guys. Maximize our gains. Futures trade, what we're discussing here, is just 10% of my portfolio. Overall, 90%. I'm going big on long term because there's no liquidation in spot, guys. There's no liquidation. There's no risk of liquidation. And if my thesis is correct, long term long term. Most of this altcoins, blue chip, is going to survive. And making 3x, 4x, 5x is already very, very, very big compared to the traditional market or even in the banks. So if you're waiting for like 50x, 100x, that's a riskier asset, guys. So me, I am okay with 5x. I have some riskier asset, but I'm making sure that I will not get stressed while waiting for my investment to grow. And also, if I'm wrong, this asset will not drop as hard as like what happened to Luna and some of the small caps that can collapse up to zero. So I am mostly investing in blue chip, small amount and high risk investment in some of the NFTs, metaverse. But overall, I am into Bitcoin, Ethereum. I have Polkadot. I have Link. Mostly blue chip. Blue chip in crypto is already high risk. All right. So yes, S&P 500. I'm expecting a revisit of the white line up to the green line. This is a bullish pattern. If we break below the key level support to maintain bullish momentum, we might see new lows and possible crypto will follow with S&P 500. So Dogecoin, we have a short position here for Dogecoin. Let me do it very fast here. So Dogecoin short position was perfect. Target was hit and it was a 20% drop from our short position. The ideal breakout target for Dogecoin supposed to be, it's supposedly at around 0.92 area, but didn't reach. We have our first short position here, hit the target 21%. If you leverage it 50x, that's already more than 801,000%. So next we have a request from New Destination, his favorite Rune. Are you still watching? Or did you all went to sleep? Hi guys. Are you still watching? Are you still with me? Or I'm just gonna say goodbye and end the stream. Congratulations to all the chill traders who have followed some of our trade setup. By the way, we have one chart request yesterday, GTC. Let me check. I haven't checked the chart, but when I checked it this morning, it was up from our long position. Maybe he got wrecked today. So let's check. Where's GTC? One of the requests yesterday from our stream. Here. Let's check if it's wrecked or we have made the right decision. Long position. Not yet wrecked. Not yet wrecked. Still up by almost 5% from our long position. As what you can see, candle wick hit the long position, guys. Long position. Very accurate. Pinpoint accuracy. Congratulations to the one who have requested this crypto yesterday. GTC long position at this area. As what you can see, we have our risk to reward ratio here. This yellow lines, long term, guys, long term. As what we have discussed yesterday. Review the video if you want proof. But here yesterday we have our previous support here. This area and support. Last candle wick, we set stop loss just a little bit below the wicks, and as what I've said, this is going to be a long-term trade. But if you're satisfied with the gains here of 5%, if you're doing leverage, 5% times 10x is already 50%. 5% of 100x is already 100% gain. Sorry for that. Go, no sleep. We have Tomas ZK. Welcome to the stream. Here it's 8:40 p.m. My time right now, it's 10:41. I am situated in the next future crypto hub. Guess the place, guess the place. ZZ will be moving here. We have all of the famous crypto influencer moving in this part of the world. This will be the new crypto hub in the future. And this country is building a metaverse job in the next couple of years. Right now, it's on the go. Metaverse job is already hiring here in this part of the world. Oh, we have Pranib. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. The future of crypto, decentralization, metaverse, it's going to be in this country, guys. Next. Oh, you're from Abu Dhabi. We have from Kuwait. We have from California. We have from Thailand. We have from Abu Dhabi. We have from Caribbean. So we have actually an international audience watching the show right now. So next, this was the previous trade yesterday. This is going to be a long trade. Just to give you a quick recap. As what you can see, GTC has been hovering. If you're going to zoom out, guys, GTC has been hovering. Let me use the 1 day or the daily time frame. Has been hovering from this level. And usually in technical analysis, if a certain crypto token or stock is hovering on a certain level, consolidating on a certain level, eventually this is going to break out, and likely it is going to break out to the upside, but that is not a guarantee. This could also break out to the downside, but 60% of consolidation means that the price has been holding on the same level for a longer period of time, means that the support is holding and the investors is accumulating. So as what you can see, GTC has been hovering from this area. I don't know what is GTC, guys. Do your own research before investing. This is not a financial advice. This is just my own opinion. GTC has been hovering from this level at around 100 days already. So if this analysis is correct, and if the support will hold, this will eventually break out, and possible target of this will have this target here at 4.3. First will be the top of the channel, which is already around 60%, 3.3, possible 4.4. But remember, we are still in a bear market, guys. In a bear market, we short the resistance. In a bull market, we long the support. So right now, we are in a bear market, and this is just a speculation, and everything is all about managing your risk. And right now, as we discuss here, this has been up by almost 8% from the yesterday's stream. Yesterday, it was hovering here. It was approaching this long position at 2.2. It was hovering yesterday at around 2.29 and have hit our long position. And today, it has been up this morning by almost 8%. So let's check Rune for new destination. Last chart before we end the stream. It has been already 47 minutes, and it's Saturday. Weekend is coming, so we'll enjoy. What's your plan during the weekend? Let me know. We have also Sarish Babu watching the stream. Welcome to the stream. So Rune, resistance for Rune and a possible good short position So our short here, let's check if stop loss was hit. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Short position, blue line. I have another rune chart. This is just one trade that I've shared previously in the VIP. We have Ray France Opilas from the Philippines. Let me give you a scratch. We have Jabber Maboob. Are we breaking down ETH? Watch out again. Just review the video because we don't have much time. Watch out for that critical level. Wow, ETH just dropped. Not yet. Touching the white line. We are poking the bear. Just in case this white line breaks. Let me just check my position. 1 minute. 1590. Oh my goodness. Ethereum is dropping. Continue. Continue to drop. I have my ETH position, guys. I have my ETH position here. All right. So let me let ETH continue to drop. It's reverse. All right. So let ETH continue to drop, guys. Another one here, another one. One sec. Let me, I have my long position in Binance. Let me check. I need to close it. I have my quick trade before I went on live. So just a quick. Oh, we're breaking down. My goodness. Ethereum is breaking down from the support. Where's my chart? Oh, we are breaking down. We are looking at the daily time frame, guys. We are looking at the daily time frame. Oh my goodness, this is going down. We are right now hovering on the support level as well. So remember, this could be also a until this area here. Let me change the font size. Let me show you the update. 491. Where's that? 491%. Continue to drop. 500%. 500%. 500% Ethereum. Oh, 504. 500. It's a small amount. Gain is $140. $27 margin. If you bounce down, it will be huge bounce. Right now, the trend is your friend. The trend is your friend, guys. So always don't go against the trend. For now, we can get some small bounce, but overall, the trend is your friend. We are continuing to go down. 513%. You can do some quick scalp here. Let me DCA on my Binance position. One sec. This is purely live, guys. Purely live. All right, let me DCA. Bitcoin is just hovering on almost the same level. Ethereum is moving faster right now. Previously, Ethereum moves fast on the way up compared to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is just hovering on the same level. And Ethereum right now is going the opposite way, faster than Bitcoin. I've done my DCA. We can get a small bounce if this support will hold, guys. And this will be... We will now have this area here as a resistance. 1606. Similar in confluence with this candle here. So this area will serve as a resistance right now for Ethereum, right? Next, Rune. Rune. Let me show you the rising wedge for Rune. This is for new destination. I don't know if he is still watching the stream. New destination, are you there? Are you still watching the stream? Let me again refresh so I can see the... Are we breaking down? New destination, yoo-hoo. Are you still watching the stream? New destination. Let me show you Rune chart. So previously, we have short position here. This was the second short. The first one is on the top of this rising wedge pattern for Rune. Let me show you my chart before we end the stream. And it's exciting here while we are on the stream where we are watching Ethereum drop. So the more it drops, the more it makes me happy because I've sold my Ethereum at around 2000 in spot, and I have my short position as well at the same time for Ethereum. Again, to those who have FOMO'd into the merge, again, we are still in a bear market. Don't FOMO. Rune. Let me find my Rune chart here. Where is Rune? One sec. Let me just sort this out. Rune, all right? Oh, so what you can see, we have our short position on top. 3.1, the top of the wedge, was the best short position. Didn't even hit our stop loss here. Didn't even... This was exactly on the top of the wedge. And we have another short position set at around this area here. This was shared previously in the VIP. So going back to the main chart of Rune, the possible, and this was in the previous stream last night, as what we have discussed, yellow line. If Rune, exactly, you see this red line, guys. You see this red line here. Yesterday, as what we have discussed in the previous live stream, if Rune daily candle closes below this yellow line here, Rune might possibly revisit this support at 1.96 area. And if you see this red line, this will be the possible price action for Rune. So drop on this level, a possible bounce up to the yellow area, and we got a bounce, rejected, and now we are on our way to the support. So let's check tomorrow or in the coming days if Rune is going to hit this target. The ideal target for the breakout from the rising wedge pattern will be the bottom of the wedge, which is this area. Let me change the font to red. And if you want to take a screenshot, you can take a screenshot right now. I will be sharing this on Twitter and in the VIP. All right. So for Rune, this will be the target. Short position here. We got a bounce. Good short position here. So if you're watching the stream, if you're listening to the details closely, drop, possible bounce in a continuous continuation of trend going to 1.96 area. But also watch out, because if this will continue to hold, and if daily candle close above the yellow line, we could get a bounce up to 2.3. But if daily candle closes, you see this resistance. This is a very strong resistance in confluence with the support trend line. This was a previous support turned into a resistance, guys. This area at 2.15 area. So watch out for the daily candle close below the yellow line, possible revisit of the red line at 1.96 area. If this doesn't hold, ideal target will be 1.75 area for Rune. But if we get a bounce and break above this yellow area, this will be our range in the coming days. This will be our range. All right. So if you want to enter a trade safely, enter near the resistance or support. Do not enter near or in somewhere in the middle, like here. Because if volatility moves up or down, your stop loss is going to be hit. Or worst is you will panic. So this is for New Destination. He is still watching the stream. We have Shams. How's your gym going, Shams? I'm late as always. So I'm about to end my stream, guys. Thanks for joining me today. If you have enjoyed the show, if you learned something today, please support the channel by hitting that like and subscribe for the YouTube algorithm. So enjoy your weekend, trade safely, protect your asset at all times. Risk management is very important. I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care. Enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye.